This was such a strange film. I watched A Nightmare on Elm Street, The Dream Child, and I'm gonna go over my spoiler-free thoughts. Then after that, I'll get into my spoiler-filled thoughts. Pregnant Alice finds Freddy Krueger striking through the sleeping mind of her unborn child, hoping to be reborn into the world. Like in Nightmare on Elm Street 4, this film is full of one-liners. It's a very goofy film, so don't go in taking it seriously. I think I found this more as a positive. I kind of enjoyed the goofiness, though I definitely can understand why some people would not. One of the bigger issues I had with this film is I felt like there were scenes where it was quite noticeable that they used some sort of like green or blue screen, and it stood out a bit to me where things just didn't look right. You know, maybe that's not a big problem for some people because, I mean, for especially dream sequences, you want it to look strange. But for me, I just wasn't a big fan of that. And I think while the deaths in this film they were very creative and cool, there was only a couple of deaths. I'm pretty sure that out of all the Nightmare on Elm Street films, this has the least amount of kills. You can fact check me if I'm wrong, but that's what I believe. So I wish we just could have gone a couple more. But that being said, the deaths in this film were very creative and really cool. I think the practical effects in this film were really cool, very impressive, visually stunning. The designs in this film were just really impressive. There was a specific scene that I found pretty gross, though I wish they would have gone all out with it. I'll explain more about that in the spoiler part of the review. I think out of all 5 of the Nightmare on Elm Street films I've seen so far, since I haven't seen them all yet, this one probably has some of the strangest visuals. There are parts in this film where, like, it's in 2D. It's very small. It's probably like a couple seconds long, but it's really strange, and there's some really creative visuals. This film also has some insane and absurd dream sequences that I really like. So overall, I had a pretty solid time with this film. While I didn't love it, I can't say I hated it. I'm not gonna go into my spoiler-filled thoughts, so big spoiler warning. I thought Baby Freddy was kind of goofy looking. Almost kind of want to plush shave him. It's just so goofy. I also really liked Greta's death. I'm not fully sure what version of this film I watched because I believe there's multiple versions, some more censored than others, so keep that in mind when I say this. But I wish that they would have went all out with Greta's death. Specifically, I thought it was really gross when Freddy was force feeding Greta, but I think it could have been cool if Freddy actually fed her until she exploded or something like that. I think that'd be really gnarly. I still think this kill was pretty good though, so not really that much of a complaint. And honestly, those are my thoughts. This is probably a really short video. I don't have a whole lot to say with this film, but I am excited to watch Freddy's Dead, The Final Nightmare, the next film. I know it doesn't have very high ratings, but who knows? Maybe I'll enjoy it, maybe I won't. And I'll give you my thoughts on that film probably sometime next week. And with that, bye.